surprising yourself with your level? No, I know.
I mean, I'm just Serena, so I'm a pretty good player.
She's just Serena, and she still has some gas left in the tank at the U.S. Open in big board sports. The UTSA Roadrunners have announced that seats in the upper level of the Alamo Dome for this Saturday's season opener against number 24 Houston are on sale for just $10 plus online fees through this Friday. On Saturday, that price will jump up to $15. And prior to kickoff, the Roadrunners' first ever Conference USA Championship banner will proudly be on display for the first time. Now, before starting their 2022 season, the Roadrunners were asked if this is the toughest team they're going to face.
They jump out on paper, statistically wise. They're nationally ranked. It'll be a good defense. Everything our coaches have said is that this will be one of the best defenses we play. So we're going to go out there and compete, and we'll see.
They stack up to the teams that I've played in my short time here. As long as I feel like I'm going to ride behind my guys, as long as we stick to the brand shows up, physically tough, dominate, we'll be just fine.
Kickoff in the Alamo Dome on Saturday is set for 2:30 p.m. Tuesday night, the O'Connor volleyball team solidified their position in District 29 6A with the sweep of the Harlan Hawks at Paul Taylor Fieldhouse. The Panthers were solid on both sides of the ball thanks to efficient hitting from senior Kaylee Fording and defensive play from junior libero Carly Chavez. The Panthers led the first and third sets from start to finish, but ran into some trouble early in the second set. Chavez credits head coach Yami Garcia for turning the tide.
She pushed us and she let us regain ourselves, restart, and we did, and pulled out with the win. We work hard, we watch film, we make sure we focus on what we need to focus on. I believe we did that this match, and that's why we got with the win we got.
The Panthers are now 25-4 overall, 2-0 in district play, and will take on Taft Friday night at Northside Sports Gym at 5:30 p.m. In front of a capacity crowd inside Arthur Ashe Stadium at the U.S. Open, Serena Williams pulled some magic out of her racket bag last night to upset the two-seed Annette Kontaveit in 3 sets, 7-6, 2-6, and 6-2 to keep her retirement on standby. Serena is doing her best to enjoy the moment while focusing on the task at hand.
Yeah, I've been doing a little bit of both. I think I've mostly been kind of blocking everything out, but then at the same time I've been embracing a little bit of it because I also want to enjoy the moment because, I think these moments are clearly fleeting. So for me, it's really about having a little embrace, but also understanding that I'm here to focus, and do the best that I can this time.
Plenty of star power on hand to watch Serena, including her sister Venus and her friend Tiger Woods. David?
Yeah, the stands are full of all these celebrities now. They didn't watch tennis 5 years ago, but now they're all there.
It's a must-see moment.
It is. Speaking of must-see moments.
Yeah, SA Live's a must-see. Fiona, what's going on?
Hey, it is our home improvement show today, and helping us touch up our home with a lesson in painting is Ashley Johnson with Five Oaks Ace Hardware. And Ashley, if folks want to match a color in their home, you can do that, right?
Yes, that is absolutely correct, Fiona. We can color match anything in your home, just like your favorite candle. I've even color matched a customer sweater before, so whatever your color matching needs are, come by Five Oaks Hardware.
All right, we'll have more from Five Oaks Hardware in just a bit, but Jen is getting some closet organizing advice from the pros over at Inspired Closets.
Yes, and who says the laundry room can't be a happy space, right? And we have Alyssa Jordan joining me at Inspired Closets. Let's show off a few of the fun little angles here that we have.
Ironing board, it's all hidden. We have a lazy Susan, slat wall inside of your cabinetry.
All the things, right?
Yes, drying rack.
Yes, so much more coming up here at Inspired Closets. Back to you, Fiona.
All right, all that and more home improvement ideas when SA Live continues in just a few minutes.
All right, temperatures are making their way up into the 90s today. 20% chance of rain. We'll watch the radar. Just some isolated stuff next couple days, but rain chances begin to increase Friday night into the weekend. 60% chance of rain Saturday and Sunday. Could see some pockets of heavy rain. And even Labor Day has some decent chances of rain. Keep that KSAT weather app handy, and we'll keep you updated as we get closer to the weekend.
Thank you, Justin, and thank you for watching the news at noon.
I had no idea you could have so much fun hanging out in the laundry room.
Sure.
I ought to go in there more often.
I try to encourage my children there all the time.
See? They probably enjoy it.
Come on in. Fold some clothes.
SA Live starts right
now.
Today on SA Live, it's our home improvement show, and we share professional organizing tips for your closet and pantry. Plus, we get helpful hacks from Handyman Mike. And how to design and restoration shop. All right, hello and happy Thursday. It's the SA Live Home Improvement Show brought to you by Expo Home Improvement. I'm Fiona Gorstiza. Mike Osterhage is off today, but I've got Jen Tobias-Tresky joining me from afar. Hey there, Jen.
Hello. Yes, I will fill you in on more where I'm located right now, and we'll chat more about that a little later in the show. But the Home Improvement Show got us thinking about life hacks, right? Hacks that you use around the house, maybe some that you can't live without. Fiona, do you have any?
I'll tell you, so, with kids sometimes, or even, with pets too, maybe they mark up your walls. So when I don't have, one of those magic erasers, laying around, I'll take a hair dryer to, say, the crayon on the wall, and then I'm able to kind of slowly wipe it off with a cloth. That can work in a pinch. What about you, Jen?
Okay, I'm gonna take note of that. Yes, the one I saw recently online was using shower hooks to hang your jeans in the closet. That just blew my mind, okay? Also, if you have one of those cake stands that you can flip it over, it turns into a bowl. Okay, that blew my mind.
I saw that in the video.
By the way,
right
you
there.
can stay online forever. Yes, you can be stuck online watching those videos forever, but there's a ton of them, and that's what we want to know from our viewers today. What is your favorite hack? Maybe share it with us, and we may share your answers a little later in the show.
I just saw that last one, putting the garbage bags on like a paper towel dispenser.
Yes.
And then it rips off real easy. Wow, yeah, no, you're right. You could wash these forever. So be sure to tag us at SA Live KSAT on Facebook and Twitter, and you may see your answer a little later in the show and give us some ideas. Thank you, Jen. See you in a bit. All right, our first guests today are helping us touch up our home with a lesson in painting 101. Joining us today is Elizabeth Ann Dunlap, Ashley Johnson, and John Dunlap from 5 Oaks Ace Hardware. Hey there, guys. Thanks for being here on our fabulous home improvement show.
Thank you for having us.
We're going to start with you, okay? Because this is all about color. So how do you pick the right color for whatever room you're going to be working with?
Oh, it's so much fun. The least expensive way to spruce up your home, inside or outside, is with a fresh coat of paint. So it's really important to figure out what kind of mood do you want your house or your room to be. You can have a neutral mood with the earth tones, which are really in right now, or you can have a cooler feel to your room, or you can have that big warm feel. Right now, the colors that are really popular, according to the paint gods, are grays, navies, and greens, all in like earth-tony colors. Yes, nice and cool.
Okay, so those are the trendy colors. What about some design tips? Like, say you think, oh, this color is going to work great in this room. There are some ways to make sure it is the right one.
Well, so I love helping our customers pick out colors. I think it's the most fun thing I can do in the whole store. So if a client comes in and says, I want a gray, I want a blue, I want a green, whatever, and so we go to that section, we'll look at the swatches and see which maybe calls to them first. Then I'll have them fold that swatch to just look at the one color. There's lights that the paint companies use, and you'll look at it under the light, and then I say, well, go under the desk, not the person, but the paint, and look at it under the desk. While they're looking at it, it's going to give you another feel for that color. And then finally, I always tell the customer to go outside and look at it in the bright sunshine. Then when they've found 3 colors they like, they get a sample, they paint it in different places in their room, and you go and look at it for a couple of days, because that sunshine or the lack of sunshine is going to change the feel of that paint.
It totally depends.
The color.
Does your room have a lot of natural light? Is it like a cave?
Yes.
All right. Now we're moving over to Ashley, and you are going to talk about the different types of paint. We've got about a couple minutes left.
Yes. So next you kind of want to choose a finish. So you're going to have from flattest to shiniest is going to be flat, eggshell, satin, and semi-gloss. You'll choose a different finish depending on what room you're painting, such as semi-gloss for a bathroom, eggshell for the living room. Now we have a few different brands that you can choose from at Five Oaks Hardware. We chose the best of the best. We have our Benjamin Moore as well as the award-winning Magnolia Home by Chip and Joanna Gaines. We kind of have Benline, Regal Select, and Aura. That's kind of what we're working with, as well as the specialty paints, the Aura Bath and Spa and the Benjamin Moore Advance.
And primer or no primer?
Primer is always recommended. It's going to really get you that full coverage, as well as making your paint go as far as you want it to. Making your paint go further means that you end up spending less on your project needs.
And in case you missed it earlier, you can color match anything, right?
Yes, if you missed it earlier, we can color match anything in your home. So if you think you painted it in Sherwin-Williams, or maybe you just have your favorite sweater that you think would look great in your bathroom, we can color match anything.
All right, now let's get on over to John. It all starts with the prep, right?
It does. The fun part is the prep. I hate the prep, but it's necessary, because the better you prep, the easier it is to paint. Painting is so easy. So first thing you're going to do is check your walls if you have any dings or holes, or where you hung that stubborn painting. Get some spackle. Get your putty knife, fill it in, and then if it's really small, it should blend fine. But if not, you may need a little spray texture to cover that, and spray it bigger than the circle, so it blends in nicely. And then you may want to put down your drop cloths, so that you don't get that carpet or the furniture all colored. Then we're going to tape off the areas that you don't want painted. Like if you're doing the trim in a different color, you want to tape off that area. Makes it so much easier when you have that roller. And then you need to pick a roller. So we have different naps you put on the roller. You also may put your roller on an extension, so you can do it really nicely. Paint roller you need.
And from paint rollers to how to pick the correct brush, right?
Right, exactly. This is the correct brush. And you look at these brushes, and we have good, better, best. If you're holding this, you could feel this is really light and this is really heavy, because it has better bristles on it, and it holds more paint and has a more even coverage.
All right,
yeah,
John.
It's awesome.
Thank you so much, John, Ashley, and Elizabeth. For more information on Five Oaks Ace Hardware, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link, or just scan that QR code on your screen. All right, well, we all need a little help getting organized, right? And our Jen Tobias Strusky is out at Inspired Closets to get some closet organizing advice from the pros. Hey there, Jen.
That's right, we're at Inspired Closets here in the Stone Oak area. And yes, you talk about the pros. I have one of the designers here, Alyssa Jordan, to help me out today. And again, another happy space, right? First we were in the laundry room, now we're here.
Exactly.
Let's talk organizing tips. What do you have for us today?
Well, I mean, first of all, the main stressor, like the main cause of stress in people, is really an unorganized space. And so what I love so much about these solutions is you can take all the little things that have no place and give them a space to live.
Yes.
So like, for instance, this is an awesome area for like your bras, your panties, anything like your intimate wear. Then we have awesome soft close jewelry racks. Check out that soft close. What that does is that actually prevents your systems from wearing down. Above you, we have some.
That just makes everything, this is great. Yes, all the things. Now let's talk about the company, Inspired Closets. Tell me more.
Yeah. So we are actually family owned and operated since 1997. But over the last few years, we partnered with a company called Inspired Closets. And although they've been manufacturing for 35 years, they actually are the only company that has built their brand from the ground up based on consumer research data.
Oh, that's very important, because you know what they like, you know what they don't like. So what was interesting about that? Did you find out what they really don't like?
Yeah, what they didn't like is they felt like all their designs from these different companies were over-designed and super complex. And so what's different about us is we give you a high-quality solution in a simple, efficient design. And we actually give 3 different designs, a good, better, and best version, so you can get the exact design you want for the budget that you need.
So important. Everybody trying to stay on budget. Now, what did you find out that they really liked?
Well, they really like customer service. I mean, everyone does. Everyone likes to feel special. Everyone likes to feel that the process is easy. So at Inspired Closets, we have a simple system from our complimentary consultation. Is a easy flowing process that gives people a little bit of a surety in this process.
And you mentioned even doing a 3D instead of just a sketch, right?
Yes.
If you can actually do a 3D version of that right there at their, right? When you consult with them.
Can you believe that people still hand draw and sketch designs?
Wow.
Isn't that ancient, right? But we do have a state-of-the-art software that we can create a design for you right at our initial consultation.
Oh, I love all of that.
Yes.
That's very important. Now we're back here talking about this amazing closet. Now you said this is one of the more common designs, right? Because you can double the size. Is that what you told me of your closet? Tell me more.
Well, typical closets, they just have one rod all the way across with one shelf on top of that. And so what we do is we try to erase the dead space so that you can actually use the space that you have, especially with the housing market the way it is. Sometimes you need to create the space that you have with the square footage that you have. So from hanging rods to adjustable shelves, you can actually change those things as a kid grows up. So they have adjustable rods as well. So when your clothes get bigger, those sections get bigger also.
I love the adjustable part because it's so important for growing families. And where can people find you if they'd like to come out here and check this out?
Absolutely. We're on 1604 and 281 right near Krispy Kreme. Everyone knows where that is.
Yes.
And you can find us online or on Instagram as well.
Yes, keep following them on social media. I love all the tips you've shared. And in the second half, we may go into the pantry here. And that is the most organized pantry I've ever seen, by the way. So, all right, thank you so much. Fiona, back to you.
Thank you, Jen. All right, and of course, for more information on Inspired Closets, all you have to do is head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen. All right, SA Live continues with Handyman Hacks from our very own Mike Osterhage. And revamping your furniture. One couple shows us how you can flip your furniture just like you flip houses. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, you've heard of house flipping. What about furniture flipping? Well, one San Antonio couple is making a name for themselves with their revamping skills, taking some items straight from the curb and turning them into one-of-a-kind pieces perfect for any happy space.
I just picked up a magazine and I saw an article of flipping furniture and I said, I can do that, you know.
Michael and Michelle Fallon are the power couple behind Freebird Restoration and Design, taking items that you may find on the curb and giving them new life.
I feel a lot of people throw away so many good pieces, antique pieces. So, you know, sometimes we have to find them antiquing or we find them yard sales. You know, we try to stay frugal with them because we know, you know, we still need to make a profit.
While Michelle creates the designs, Michael helps with the carpentry.
I think we got it down to a science. Everything that she says really goes. It's just kind of happy wife, and I just go with it.
We have our own website. We sell through Etsy. We've done a lot of the markets around the local area, so I feel like that was good. It got our name out there.
But this journey has been 10 years in the making, starting when Michelle saw a piece of furniture that she couldn't quite afford at the time.
It was like before Pinterest boards and, you know, us Googling reels or ideas, YouTube. I started with our little side table and it just came out so awful.
It was amazing.
Wait, it was amazing?
It was amazing.
Oh, no.
I'm still actually searching for that piece so that way we could have it in our store. It was the very first piece that we ever sold.
I tried it again, and then every time it just kept coming out better.
And here's a look at some of the befores and afters.
We just had a beautiful cane settee we found at an estate sale.
Right.
And I believe we paid like $100 or $150 for it. It did get a lot of revamping. We modernized it, we painted, added new upholstery. It sold for $18,500. I do love our couch, our green couch.
Yes.
That actually somebody did throw that out.
Yes.
And it was raining, pouring, and I was like, we need to save this couch. I wanted to stay with the same retro vibes that it had, and we just kind of updated the wood tones, kind of refreshing that, and we gave it a good, I think, a good, beautiful green, lush color. We want something that they're gonna love. It makes it worth it in the end when we actually give them a product that they're just so happy about.
All right, and here to give us a live demonstration of their talents are Freebird Restorations and Design owners, Michelle and Michael Fallon. Welcome, welcome. All right, so
thank you for having us.
What is recaning furniture?
So recaning is just, I guess it's more of a rattan style furniture. You can definitely add it to your home to give it a different aesthetic, and other than upholstery or something like that, you can just add it to different pieces. It does come in different styles. This piece up front does have a different style of cane, and then this one is a closer knit. So that's what this one has.
It looks intricate to do.
So yes, actually the recaning process is pretty intricate. It's quite difficult. It takes a lot of patience, but any DIYer can do it with just some simple tools, as far as, scissors, chisels, and like I mentioned,
a lot of patience.
A lot of patience, yes.
And it's, it is an ancient technique that's, it's seeing like a renaissance, right?
Yes, for sure. It's kind of made, I guess in the design world, it's kind of come in waves, and it's definitely made a big comeback. So I love that because, we're always looking for different things to add to our home, and I love that it's just different, for anybody who's looking for something.
And we just saw in the story that just aired how you guys, find things at yard sales or even on the curb. So if folks, bring you something that looks like it can't be saved, it might be able to be saved, right?
For sure. We definitely want to give it a good go, before you think that it's just not salvageable. We love to work with these wooden pieces. These antique pieces do come with more stability and, are meant to live a longer life. So we definitely have some potential.
And of course, these pieces are for sale, right? Right?
Yes, they are. So these two pieces, they come as a set, they come as a pair. So these are actually one of my favorite pieces. This piece here obviously is going to need a lot of patience and revamping, but this one is also for sale, but as well as that finished product, the cane console.
And you guys do custom and redesign, right?
We for sure. We love working with people, like if they come to us and they have, some kind of a vision of what they want, and we kind of do a combination of like what we see in this piece, and we take their ideas. I love seeing their homes and their spaces, and they kind of give me an idea of what we're working with, and I love to give them suggestions. And I love that they're so receptive to hearing us what our design ideas are for their home pieces. So.
Love that. Okay, future plans?
Future plans, so we are planning to be part of the Painted Tree Boutique, which is across from North Star Mall. We're really excited. Hopefully move-in date is going to be this weekend. Opening will be September 10th, and you can see all of these pieces showcase, plus a whole lot more that we do have in stock.
All right, and how can folks find you?
So Instagram is one place, Facebook. We do have our website as well, which is freebirdrestorationsanddesigns.com. But we're on TikTok as well. Instagram is probably one of our go-tos because you can see us doing our tutorials or just watching us revamp every piece of furniture that we have available.
And real quickly before we go, you mentioned your tutorials. Where's the inspiration come from?
I don't know. I fell in love with design, and I feel like I'm always looking for a different avenue. I see it in everywhere we go. For me, in different architecture or just people or whoever we meet, inspires us. So we love bringing that into your home.
All right, Michelle and Michael Falon, thank you so much. For more information on Freebird Restorations and Design, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code on your screen. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Still ahead on SA Live, we are continuing to get organized, putting everything in its place, but the next project is the pantry. We have all the tips you need coming up.
And the benefits of updating your bathroom to get an early start for the holidays. Plus, big savings. Keep it here on the SA Live Home Improvement Show, brought to you by Expo Home Improvement.
Well, welcome back to the SA Live Home Improvement Show, brought to you by Expo Home Improvement. Well, you know, a lot of people are looking to update their bath or shower, but they just don't know if they have the time or have to wait for products to arrive and for renovations to be completed. Well, that's where Expo Home Improvement and Amanda McDaniel come in. She's the Director of Marketing. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having me.
Okay, let's get down to brass tacks here. How quickly can Expo Home Improvement get a new tub or shower installed?
Well, that depends. So, you know, we have a lot of beautiful customizable solutions for you. First of all, if you're wanting something really quick, like let's say like tomorrow or the next week, we do have beautiful in-stock products that we carry a lovely amount of in-stock, our most popular patterns and configurations. So if you need something quick, you can give us a call and we can get that installed ASAP. But if you're needing something maybe a little bit more customizable, you've got an awkward shape, you've got an awkward space, that is definitely not a problem for our team here at Expo Home Improvement. We can order it. It may take a couple more weeks than maybe, you know, next week, but we can definitely get you something that's customizable and beautiful for your home in a short amount of time.
Okay, summer's coming to an end, and now the end of the year, holidays one right after the other. So if people are looking to upgrade their bathroom, how can updating the bathroom help with that?
Yeah, so the holidays are coming up, and I know you're thinking, oh my gosh, it's like, you know, September, we're talking about holidays already, but we are, because you want to plan ahead. You know, every year I go around my home and then it hits me right about like the week before Thanksgiving. Oh my gosh, I have guests coming, and it's just not up to par. It's not safe. It's not accessible for my guests that are coming. It's not in good condition. We should have done this years ago. You know, something like that is things that you want to think about when the holidays are coming up, and go ahead and take an action plan now to have us come out and give you a free quote. And like I said, we've got beautiful in stock, and we have some customizable ordered solutions that we can help you with, so that you're not like, you know, the week before Christmas or Thanksgiving thinking I should have done something for my guests coming.
Very good idea. What other products and services do you specialize there at Expo Home Improvement?
Yeah, so we're the bath and shower experts here at Expo Home. So you can find us here for your tub to shower solutions, your tubs, a beautiful walk-in shower. But we also specialize in window replacement and door replacement. So those are other options that we offer here as well.
Okay, Expo Home Improvement is celebrating its Sweet 16. Any deals for people watching?
Absolutely. Y'all, I have been here a long time. This is the biggest offer we have. It's $1,500 off of any bath or shower solution. That's right. It's like $1,500. That's a really big anniversary sale, and we definitely want you to take advantage of it. Give us a call for a free quote.
Wow, great deal. So call Expo Home Improvement and get $1,500 off, plus no interest, no payments until 2024. It's the big anniversary event. The number to call is 210-319-4120. And for more information, visit the website, expohomeimprovement.com. Amanda, great chatting with you.
Great chatting with you as always.
Clear the clutter from your countertops with help from the pros at Inspired Closets. We have more tips coming up, also a deal for SA Live viewers. Stick around.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's probably one of the last places we organize, even though we use it a lot. The pantry, right? And half the time you just want to close the door and you don't have to worry about the chaos anymore. Our Jen Tobias-Trusky is back out at Inspired Closets to help us get our pantries organized. Because Jen, it's like, I feel like even if you organize the pantry, 5 minutes later, your family has, you know, made it completely disorganized. Help us.
I'm not the only one, Fiona. Good to hear. But yes, you cannot hide from the pantry anymore. We are back out here at Inspired Closets, and I have Alyssa Jordan, designer, joining me again. Now, you have a deal for our viewers, so tune in. We'll share that at the end of this. But first, let's talk about the design of this gorgeous pantry.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk about simplicity and efficiency real quick. I think the number one thing that people look for when they come and talk to us is a usable space, something that's not overcomplicated like we talked about before. So the really cool thing about some of our maple drawer boxes is they slide out. So you can keep your appliances right in those boxes. And did you know that the new thing is to actually put your crock pots on the countertop in your pantry and leave it there for 8 hours?
No, I did not know that. I noticed that you have all the appliances in here too. What a nice way to stay organized and clear the clutter, right?
Absolutely. From platter dividers to Lazy Susans to our wire baskets, we have everything that can make your life a little bit easier. And the great part about this is all of our shelving is adjustable. So as things change, as you move your pantry around, you have it all here and it can change with you.
Do you have a favorite part in here that you like?
I like the platter divider because I throw them in my oven and they just stay there all greasy. Now it gives me a chance to say, hey, I actually have got to wash that so I can put it in my beautiful platter divider.
Yes. Oh, it's so organized. Now, how can viewers book you and maybe even get a consultation, all those things?
Absolutely. So you can go online and you can book a consultation, and we have a special deal for people who are seeing it today. And then you can also call us at our showroom.
Got it. Now, for somebody watching at home, do you have any tips to share when it comes to organizing the pantry? Maybe they don't have this gorgeous setup, but I mean, even just using these containers, right?
Absolutely. So we have tons of accessories that people can use to create the organized space that they need, even if right now isn't the right time to have a full built-in system. And the cool thing about all of our solutions is you don't have to spend a lot to get a high quality solution. And we do that by bringing some of these systems off the floor, which is really great for somebody that is looking to save a little bit of money.
Yes, I love that you mentioned solutions,
Yes.
these solutions, because it's not just the pantry. Now we're looking at a gorgeous pantry here, but you said really any room in the house, right, that needs help. Solutions. Yes,
I think every place in the house needs a solution.
Yes, well, this is definitely a happy pantry, but let's talk about the deal that you have for our viewers.
Absolutely. So we actually are giving a 10% discount to anyone that logs online and requests a consultation or calls us, as long as you mention that you saw us here. And then for the first 10 people that call, we have something even more special. We're going to give them 15% off of their solution.
There you go.
And don't forget, it comes with a lifetime warranty.
Oh, that's very important. And remember, you have to say you watched SA Live at this segment.
Yes.
All right. Thank you so much for all the information, all the tips.
you.
And wow, I'm inspired, by the way. So you have done your job. Fiona, back to you. Isn't this gorgeous?
I am so jealous of that pantry there behind you. Oh, thank you, Jen. For more information on Inspired Closets, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, or just scan that QR code that you see there on your screen. All right, it's the long-lasting solution to permanently stabilize your home's foundation. But are you using the right material? We're going to find out next. Welcome back to SA Live. Well, if you're noticing foundation failure in your home, you may know that there's a wide variety of options when it comes to foundation repair, including the kind of material that's used to lift your home. Each comes with its own benefits, but it's important to know which is best suited for your home. So Jade Owens, Director of Operations with Baird Foundation Repair, joins us to help kind of sort through all these options. Thanks for being here, Jade.
Thanks for having me.
You're gonna have all the answers. So the first is foundation repair permanent?
Yes, it is. So it's important to realize that don't think of foundation repair like a roof or an AC that has to be replaced every 10 to 15 years. There are permanent solutions for foundation repair. You just have to be mindful of the quality of the product that's getting installed and the actual installation process. So do your research.
And I know some folks listening right now might think, okay, this sounds like a big job, a little overwhelming, and it could cost big bucks.
Yes. So There's a lot of options that you have when you start to see the signs and symptoms of foundation failure on your home. It is important to take care of those signs and symptoms early, the sooner the better. We've seen research that sometimes homeowners will wait 10 years before giving us a call and deciding to do that, but you don't have to. So start by calling that foundation repair company. Most of the time, those inspections are free, and if you call Baird during that time, they'll be able to tell you exactly what caused that problem, what it's going to take to fix it, and how much it'll cost. So once you know what you're working with, start to explore some options. So the city of San Antonio actually has a home rehab program. It's actually a program I just heard about earlier this year, and can help homeowners take care of those minor and major home issues. So that's a really great option. And then also other payment options. There's no interest, no payments. There is also things that you don't incur interest until the project is over. So just, again, do your research, because it doesn't have to be overwhelming. You want to take care of it sooner than later.
I didn't know about that program either. So there are different options for foundation repair. How do you know which ones are the permanent solutions?
Right, so you want to make sure you have that stable foundation. One of the, older ways to fix foundation repair has been concrete pilings or piers. Yes, it works temporarily. It's kind of like a Band-Aid, but think about what happens to concrete. It'll crack, it'll crumble, and then that's no longer a solution. So we've seen even within a year that begin to fail. So yeah, it might be affordable out of the gate, but it's not going to be that long-lasting solution. There is a longer lasting solution, or that'll really take care of the longevity of your home, with a still pier system. And that has a lot of benefits and can give you that peace of mind for that more permanent fix. That's what we use, and that's what enables us to offer lifetime warranties and things like that.
Because that just goes right into the ground in the soil, right? And basically it's galvanized steel, so no matter what the weather, it's not gonna, and it just locks your foundation into place, right?
Yeah, you can have that peace of mind that it is hitting that load-bearing strata, it's not going anywhere, and then that galvanization is the added touch that's going to prevent from the rust or any tarnishing. So if it is exposed to any weather elements, it's gonna withstand the test of time.
Right now, let's get it up on the screen. Call to schedule your free inspection, and don't forget to mention SA Live for $50 off the final proposal price. Just call 210-53-BAIRD. That's 210-532-2473, or visit the website gobairdgo.com. Thank you so much, Jade.
Thanks for having me.
All right, we are tossing it over to Handyman Mike next. I can't wait to see what life hacks he's come up with. What could possibly go wrong? Welcome back to SA Live's Home Improvement Show, brought to you by Expo Home Improvement. Well, it wouldn't be a home improvement show without a helpful life hack or two from our very own Mike Osterhage. So let's see what he's got for us.
So the other night we had sandwiches for dinner, and I used our sandwich press, and it's got all these grooves in there to put some grill marks on the sandwich. However, when it comes time to cleaning this, that can be a little bit tough. You get the cheese maybe running in there and those little grooves. You can use a scouring pad or a sponge or something like that, but you really can't get into the corners. Well, what I do, I save chopsticks. Whenever you get Chinese takeout, chopsticks and a lot of them. This is a great tool to use. It is wood, so it's like any other wooden utensil with non-stick surfaces, and it fits just perfectly in all these little grooves, and you can put some warm soapy water in there and let it soak maybe and get all the stuff out of there, maybe the dripped cheese, dried or burned cheese and everything. Now, if the end of this gets a little messy, you don't have to throw the whole chopstick away. You can actually take some wire cutters or even just kind of score it lightly with a knife and just clip that end off, and you've got another chopstick. Now, another use for chopsticks, have you ever replaced the hinges, for instance, on kitchen cabinets, and the holes don't quite line up? Now, this is a barrel bowl, but you get the idea. Sometimes it's off just a little bit, and notice how that one is just a little out of kilter, and if you line it up, of course, the hinge, the bolt, would be crooked. Well, there's no way I can drill out right next to that to drill a pilot hole, because it would just kind of wander into that other hole. If I put the screw in there, it would pull it off center. So what you can do, if the hole is small enough, you can always take a couple of toothpicks, stick them in there with a little bit of glue. But if it's a little bit bigger, take a drill bit about the same size as the chopstick, drill out that hole a bit larger, and take a little end of the chopstick, put just a little dab of glue on there, and put it right in, and the end of that, what you can do is take a hammer or even your pliers, pound that down in there, wait for the glue to dry, and that's going to be just about good as new. So then once it sand it off or trim off any excess, and then once that is dried, that piece of wood is basically good as new, and then you can put a new pilot hole in there and a new screw, and your hinge, barrel bolt, whatever it may be, is going to work perfectly, and it's going into pretty much new wood. So save the chopsticks.
You know what I got away from that? Save the chopsticks. Okay. All right. Tomorrow, thank you, Mike. Tomorrow on SA Live, a big event is coming to Shirts this weekend. It's the first ever Filipino and Pacific Islander Festival with all that delicious food and fun. We'll give you a taste. Plus, the KSAT Insider Prize Wheel is back and the prizes are bigger than ever. One lucky winner spins the wheel for a chance to win $2,500 towards a cruise. That's all tomorrow at 1 right here on SA Live. And we hope you enjoyed our home improvement show brought to you by Expo Home Improvement. We're going to leave you with some of these life hacks.